one you see cheese and bread tree. A monkey apple. Look at the Marley. So go for the monkey apple. This is the famous monkey apple. If you get it half ripe, you can put it for ripe.
Yes, you can put it for ripe. But they're green, it's young.
They're very green. You see, I know my Buxton, I know monkey apple, and look the noonie that what they call it, a cure for all. What
There's another monkey apple.
noonie as well. This
Noonie is a painkiller.
yeah, it's right there. And the
fruit itself, if you remember, we used to call it poison fruit.
yes. Hello and welcome. This is What the Story Say. If this is your first time here, I am your host, Dr. Pauline Baird. I'm a cultural bearer from the village of Buxton. I tell our stories, our family histories, our whispered stories, our long lost and sometimes forgotten traditions. And as we say in my village, Buxton, what the story say. Let me take you back with me on a trip to the village. On this day, Marlies and Sister Yvette and I went in search of monkey apples. It took me back to my grandmother's place, my uncle's place, my auntie's place on Watson Street and Brushdown. I met friends, Dolores Butler, Wendy Sullivan, and so on. Y'all come, watch, listen. Big fun. One way when you were little are so different as you're older. As a child, this yard boasted two huge sapodilla trees. You could be under the trees and the entire canopy came down. So I went looking and the trees are so scrawny and different. So I'm having a look at what's there and eating the guineas. But this sapodilla tree got some sapodillas. Yeah. They're not ripe. Oh my gosh. The malibonte there right there. Them one we're talking about, look, a nest right there. Yep. Above the sapodilla. All right, well, and I got some guinea from here. Yep. You gotta go. Good for medicine, for clean out. And the carencro flower is good for medicine too. When you bathe in the trench until your eye get red, you get two of these carencro flowers and stick them on your eyeball and look at the sun, supposedly to clear your eyes. Not never go so. When your mother or your grandmother come home, you get a good licking for disobeying them. Go in and bathe in the trench because you think, say, you could get away with it. The eyes show.
This is inflammation bush drink for many.
And this one is a bellyache.
The bellyache.
The carencro bush flower pod or something. Where is this for? That one?
That's not cure for all?
No, this one get one name.
What is the
You know what this one name?
Somebody was telling me. What is it?
I don't
know its name, but it can come into me.
I know when that right now.
Emerging and so on, it was there.
Yeah.
Remember what is bush name? What is bush?
Barney, you know what is bush name?
It's called patwa bush.
Patwa bush. Very good for.
Let me get another name.
What is one? No, this is canicro flower.
Yes. They're good for clean out.
Yeah, but the one can't remember.
This is an Indian girl tell me about.
Yes. This one here, when after Christmas, after they give you all the cake and whatnot to eat, then give you a good dose of this. This cousin Flashy Rad, me can never forget she. Make me drink this bush, tell me what me dead mama say. We must get this bush. So, this is the neighborhood I grew up in. Auntie house, uncle house, grandmother house. This street had a lot of memories, moonlight nights. See the white sand? When they were doing this road, I tell you, that's terrible. We would run up the sand and play. This was a mud dam. And when they built this road, there was so much sand. And we played like nobody's business on the street here. All these houses over here were non-existent. This was just pasture, swampland for a very, very long time. A few moments later, we found monkey apples. See cheese and bread tree? A monkey apple. Look at the Marley. So go for the monkey apple. I am so happy to see monkey apple. You would not believe. Because Sister Yvette, you know who property this is? Sister Yvette. This is them Sharper property. You have small house here.
Some of it is sapodilla.
The sapodilla in there too. Yes, I see the ripe monkey apple now.
Yeah, that's sapodilla there too. Yeah.
But how we can go over and get it?
You
You see-
know your trench.
You see now, if we were school children back in the day, we take off a shoe. We hitch up his skirt. It's two. Marley used to get 1/2 ripe one.
Yeah, I see it one half right.
Let me see if I can zoom
I
in.
see the mongoose just now.
What mangoes?
It's just down in the bush.
You make joke? The monkey apple they're right there over the trench and a bird they're eating it. This is what we used to do as kids, raid. And they get a sapodilla tree right behind there on the monkey apple tree. Man, this is gold mine for childhood days. And all this black sage over there. Black sage.
Black sage good.
See that?
Black sage.
This is not physic, not? Where is though?
That's not physics now.
This tree, it is bleed white.
No, that is not the physics now.
Where is it though?
I don't know what you name a sunflower plant or something.
Yeah. Jamun.
I was just about to go like, is this a jamun tree?
Yes, it's a jamun tree. Ask my brother.
Look,
Why?
mongoose.
Where they?
Watch it right there.
Oh God! I wonder if I catch it. I saw the thing, but I didn't know it was that.
But something stinky.
Oh gosh, some dead dog there. Hey,
Something that it is.
a trench block up on the mongoose over there, and this is the jamun tree. And somebody got a cherry tree in this yard. This yard is who yard? I used to know. I think this is, you know Charlie? It's a flower tree. You know Charlie at the road?
Acidium?
That's Acidium.
Acidium?
There's a flower plant.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Yard. She used to make some real good black pudding, cousin Sylvie. And you come and get your black pudding and thing on a Saturday afternoon. I think she was St. Lucian. And she used to raise her animals, and then she had this vat. Now a vat is where you collect the water, a copper. This is so old. This is very, very old, decades old. You don't see this anymore. That's Buxton history. This is so old. This is very, very old, decades old. You don't see this anymore. That's Buxton history. Here now. Money bush.
Yeah, they all folks. When you get babies, and they get eye, they get thrush. You take the money bush, you put a little water, you sing it up in the
You see Toya, you do the thing there? Look.
and you squeeze it, and you put a skip of salt, and you give the babies to drink, and you put it at the bottom.
Yes.
Rub it on the skin. But that thing is stain bad.
The yellow stain.
But that money
Green.
I can see money bush now, like they cut down on the trees. Yes.
Piece of bed. Yes. Nobody no want for sell them a piece of bed, but all body eat piece of bed. It tastes good. It's sweet.
So it wasn't what I said.
No.
It's a bad.
That's Cairncrow thing. Piece of bed come from Money Bush. And then they get a man that used to call it piece of bed too. Yes. Yes, I'm up line top there. But Money Bush, when you get eczema, you just do the same grinding up in the palm of your hand, and then you just rub it on the sores.
I got another thing that's sweet olives. That thing good for cold too. You warm it, you squeeze out the juice, and you drink it, and it's a leaf of life as well.
Okay.
You squeeze it out, and you drink it. One thing is so good.
Mommy,
These
some
all
of
of you
you are
that we
with leaf of life and broadleaf time.
Well, we are here on the streets of Brush Dam talking about culture and the bush them.
With all the broadleaf time.
Bradley
I
time.
mean, you just push one piece,
one
and your
stem.
whole place will
But
burn.
you remember,
Uh-huh.
we used to say this thing is poison.
Which one? Bye?
Remember me tell you?
Let me tell you, in Japan, noni, king, 4,000 yen, almost $40 for a bottle of noni wine.
But years ago we never used to eat it.
Yes,
And we used to
a big something.
a poison.
Yes.
For pale. And the fruit we used to say spicy. is when somebody left and go to some country, they come back and say, oh, this thing good.
China. And what they just do in other parts of the world is pick the noni fruit. You know, we used to play cricket with the thing. And then they just put it in a bucket and let it ferment. Stink bad. But that is the one that want the fermented thing. So here we sit down on good medicine. Hey.
You know what calabash? You know calabash gods? The steak.
Good for asthma.
And very good for if you get eczema and so on.
Yes, racto body. I want little racto body this year. One little October. Yes, how you do, boy? We talking culture, you know, but bush? Yeah, talk about your bush. What bush you know? Let me start with you. What Corella bush good for? For bitter your blood? What your blood got for bitter? For clean your blood from jaundice and so. Yes. Marlies, you gotta be from What the Story, so don't worry. Hey.
What the stories must look like what the stories say.
Yes, What the Story say is sweet thing. Sweet teasam. Your brother just watch teasam, sweet brush, sweet broom, what else?
Cure for all.
Cure for all. Yes.
I've all of them there.
You get sweet sage, iron grass.
Grass and you get
fever
grass.
Yes, lemongrass.
This grass is good.
This one right
Call
there.
it man grass.
Wait there.
Yes, we hear about the man grass. Which is the man grass?
Blueboard fine.
Yes, the blueboard.
Which is the man grass? This one is iron grass, eh? This is iron weed. This one is iron weed good for cold.
You think this is a wild bush?
No, this is
The bush good for cold.
double for cold. Yes, the one with the thing there. This one here is good for cold.
This bush is right there, man. Remember she right there. She watching.
Nah, the one.
bush.
No, this one here.
Oh yeah.
That
I
one.
think it's this you're talking.
No, then a bush for drink.
This
Me know me bush.
You know.
Belly
Take
ache.
the root, cut the root and boil it. It's good for belly.
Where the man grass there?
Looking for you.
It's a good quality.
We know good quality. Remember you mash up the vehicle.
This grass here,
Then you
call it man grass. This good for sugar. Sugar.
Then we start drink. If you all will get pre-diabetes, come and home and get a man grass.
Man grass.
Yes, Rasta telling y'all what for drink. Buru man, not Marlies, buru. Look at buru here.
Where?
Buru.
Yes, buru.
You remember Buru is not the same.
It's get a berry on it. And it get thorns and so buru. When you're going home for school from Bladenal?
You hear about gold root and mineral? They're good for bell pain too.
Baby, the idea to come.
No, Dane came. Yeah, I did already there in Japan, so I couldn't come. Yeah.
But when we smile, you did more tall.
Yeah, yes. Because you're fine. When you're fine, you just look tall. Yes. Look the shack here. When you pick up.
Well, look how them buys me, them buys and then get, you see how much you get from them?
Yes. So this shack here is a pod. And we would pick it as children and shake it. And then when we shake it, it just make a sound. This green. But when it dry, we shake it and make a sound. We play with it. And then we throw it in the trench in the water. And it go packs and spill up. Oh, those were the days. Nice. We're just walking around the village and I'm asking for stories and telling stories. Which bush?
Scratch his skin. We rub between the naked skin long time we go to school. Scratch his skin. Sweat. Watch it right there.
Oh yeah, me know the
They
one.
got name, but I don't know the name.
Me know the name.
Scratch his skin.
Alright. So we head out. So what happened to the coconut water, boy? Who fix me up? Alright, never mind. We'll catch somebody else down the road, no worry. We gonna find it. I hope we can find a monkey, a guy for pick monkey apple for we. Alright, later. Wait, this not Dolores? Ah, Dolores Butler? Dolores?
He's like, don't speak to me.
Okay. Uda. Everybody, this is Dolores, my partner in crime. I don't know where Dolores come from, but she come from somewhere new in the village. And I was learning to make steamed custard. I don't know how the story start. But Dolores used to get them small egg from the house and so Dolores would bring the egg, me teach my grandma the milk, and the sugar and the nutmeg, and so I'm making this steamed custard. And then we just eat it up on a Saturday. We got to watch out for see when they come.
Then we make it a regular customary that
Yes.
whole week. I go to the market, buy the market. Somebody sit up by the end of the street, because when she coming from Manadale market to the craft, and we gonna run back until she come.
You have to out the stove.
And show water that she must finish the stove hot.
Yes. Because she can't know we cook nothing.
And after time, everybody was being caught.
Yes, and everything
And
stopped.
we abandoned the business.
Yes, the business is stopped.
But then the Lord continued the business at home.
You lie.
I remember they would get in the size. And
Yes.
and they come across.
You did get for the now weight.
Yes. And I did come across. And she asked me what doing.
Yeah, because I used to save it too.
You go blow. Me don't fat already.
Yes.
So me and Nancy now was blow. So when she don't go blow, right away me do all inside a big food bucket. So I sort of bring it like to them and make
Dolores, don't kill me.
she tell me to go blow.
But she don't understand.
That blow up, yeah.
Me tell me to bust up.
Yes.
So me know me don't fat already.
And then you think it was because you thieving the stuff, it's, karma or whatever.
Oh gosh. Oh, listen.
Gone are the days.
Gone are the
Those
days.
Can't come back at all. In this time generation, they already it's share, he said, she said, and wants it to beat up and chop up and
Yeah.
and all kind of thing.
Yeah, we were naughty. And that's what kids did. I mean, you grab a tin of milk or whatever.
We did the difference is we didn't have TV.
Yes, and
Yes.
and we weren't doing drugs. Nobody wasn't smoking cigarette. They teach you in home make custard, we make custard. Dolores could supply the egg from Cousin Frida. I could supply the milk and the sugar and the nutmeg. Way to go. All right. Thank you so much for the story.
All right.
Story say, girl. All the time you stand up there talking, come over and show yourself.
I see one of them and touch the bush. And I telling me that nobody else is picking the bush up.
Yes. This is my school friend. How old we been there, girl? 7 years old? Since we're 7 years old, this is Wendy Sullivan, my school friend. Wendy used to live at your aunt and grandmother, mud there and their aunt. Wendy, remember anything I used to do? Hi.
Since I see you picking the boat, I say it's falling.
Yes. And you see she get the name right, Pauline.
Yeah, me about stop.
Everybody who know me after, before 10 years old, know my name Pauline. You got the name right. How you do know?
Good.
Yes.
What day you touch now? I did 60.
Huh?
I touched 6th February.
Wendy, you go ask me my age on camera? You talk about your age. Wendy says she's 60. I'm 16. Okay, so you're hanging out over here. Is your business?
This is where the shop down.
Okay. Yes, it's true. All right, good. I better walk in and take a walk. I'm there for a few days, so I'm taking footage of everything and so.
You went out there, David Toya?
No. Just now I'm in Toyoy. All right, good. Walk in the car now.
You too.
Walk good. All right, take care. Over here used to be where the Anglican mans used to be. Guys, over here.
Choose what each. And if you're
And after our house burned down, we took pieces of this man and went over and built our house at my grandmother's bottom house. And this here is the Brush Dam Trench. Yep. Jamun like water too. It's a jamun tree.
All them things is grow.
Jamun keep growing by the waterside. This is Friendship Anglican Church, and under it had a cellar that we used to call Devil Hole. And in Devil Hole, they say they get crab dog. According to the oral history, a crab dog is this animal that used to run with the head between the legs and moving backward. I never see crab dog, so don't ask me. As me buy 'em, so me sell 'em. But for the Buxton people listening, y'all ever see crab dog? What's the story them y'all hear about crab dog? Then you have the Kamaka trees. These are young Kamaka trees. There used to be an old Kamaka tree on the opposite side of this building between the Anglican school and the church. It was a huge tree. And we had lots of fun under there. We did so many things. We did things like singing. We did takedown game, actual class work. We listened to broadcasts to schools on big radio under there. We also played games like Ring a Ring a Roses, Dropping Peter. We draw hopscotch because it was kind of a sandy loam. The buttress roots were so huge, you could play hide and seek. And a whole man could hide in there. Easy. There was a big bell under there, and we used to think that a lady who was bent was under there and the bell had fallen on her. So it was that kind of thing. And it had a numinous about it that we kind of felt strange. At least I did. So used to be a little scared. It used to drop some pods, and people used to empty the pods and put ink. So they make an ink pen. You remember that one? Talk the things. This Kamaka tree is really a silk cotton tree. So at a certain time of the year, the pods used to break, and the Atlantic breeze would just blow all the silk cotton with the little black seeds across the village. And I had an active imagination. I used to think that the spirits from the trees will blow all over the village. How do you remember the silk cotton tree? Buxton High School. Used to be Buxton Community High School, and it used to be Friendship Anglican School, Friendship Road. This is Buxton, this is Friendship. This is it. Now we head down Friendship Road towards Friendship Line Top. Till next time, y'all walk good.